Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is an important day. I'm going to be finishing up my quant strategy development, algorithm development course for financial trading models, for high frequency trading specifically. I'm hoping to finish off this intro course. There's going to be a lot of gaps still to fill in, more advanced topics as I get to them. But we're now at a point of next steps. First, implementation of any models that I think will be really good, and put them into implementation of the chosen high-frequency trading platform that I've got. I've already got that in place. Got a course built around it for high-frequency trading. And there's going to be some quick ways of implementing these algorithms that I think are the best ones that are out there. And the next step is deployment. I'm not going to go right into live trading, obviously, but I'll be going into more of a paper trading mode for a while to see what works, what doesn't work, and tweak any latency issues that I see. I mean, I'm as willing to go as far as changing complete operating systems from something like Windows HPC, to Linux, or even Solaris, as I've been investigating the different options out there. Anyhow, that brings me to my next point, is that I'm starting to realize there's a lot of work. I'm needing people in the equivalent of a inner circle, and I'm wanting to keep that down to no more than probably 3 people. Each one would have their specialties. Each one would have their highly specialized and very experienced, namely maybe something like analytics, something like in terms of development and technology generally. And blending these two worlds together, which is typically done in obviously trading, and especially high frequency or algorithmic or automated trading, and to get a better cohesion of a very small group to help me achieve my goals and achieve the goals of quantlabs.net, and most importantly help achieve the goals of my membership, to have them profit from all these endeavors. So what does that mean? Whoever is to be part of this inner circle is going to be somewhat graced with some of the aptitude that will come out of it, and some of the learning. But what am I specifically looking for? There's a variety of things. Number one is you've got to have inner drive. I'm not talking about somebody who walks around or sits around with their finger up their butt all the time and just looking for answers. I'm talking about people that are creating answers, people that are creating questions, asking questions, answering their own questions, people that think outside the box, things that are unconventional. That's what I'm looking for. That's my primary number one skill that I'm looking for to be part of this. I'm also looking for people that are highly experienced, that they're just not talking. People that are based upon experience. They've tried this, that, and the next thing. How I look at this, if you're a student, most likely this might not be a perfect fit for you. You'll be probably behind the 8 curve quite a bit. Looking for people that have been in the field for quite a while. I'm also looking for seniority. I think people coming out of college or university is fine, but they just don't have the industry experience that I'm looking for. Also, I'm finding within my group that we've got a lot of other people jumping into the quant field or high frequency trading field thinking, oh, it's an easy buck. I can do it. I can make $500,000 or $1 million a year from this. True, you can. But with all the experiences that I've talked about in terms of your inner drive, and willing to learn and actually implementing and actually doing it instead of sitting there and talking about it or even thinking about it, again, you're not going to be a good fit for this inner circle, I guess. So again, I'm looking for those type of people. I'm also looking for people that are looking for willing to take a high risk in their lives, meaning If you're comfortable in having a job and needing to have a career to pay your mortgage because you have a family, you got to realize that this field is very high risk. So you got to be willing to pony up a large sum of cash and take that risk of losing it. If you're the person that needs to live in a comfort zone with a 9-to-5 job, I don't know if this will be good for you as well, because I'm looking for people that have a very strong entrepreneurial spirit and will do whatever it takes to succeed at all costs. That's important to me. I've built up this website, quantlabs.net, for the last year, with another site based upon that experience with cashforlife.tv a year before that, and now it's starting to show signs of life, of actually where I can actually get by on it. I'm not a self-made millionaire. It'd be nice to be able to be a self-made millionaire, or even a billionaire. Why not? But fortunately, right now I'm very graced with an amazing copywriter who's part of, I guess you can call him my second person that's part of this. He's been his results of his copy, of what he's been banging out, it's been stellar. It's been helping drive these sales to where we're at. So he's definitely be part of this. And these are the sort of people that I'd like to have as part of my inner circle. Also, you also have to understand that this could fail. Who knows? We could pony up all kinds of cash and fail. That's one of the high risks that I've been talking about. But fortunately enough for me, I'm been approached by some very high-powered capital providers. We're not talking of $10,000 or $500,000. We're talking large sums of money. Fortunately for what I do, it's all about good timing. As the economy slowly grinds its way to some kind of improvement here, at least in North America, many even institutional players are looking for alternative to return on investment of anything better than 2, 5, even 10%. So they're looking at these kind of operations that I'm part of, as well as there is also the regulation which goes in our direction, because a lot of these institutional players cannot do what they used to do, meaning run their own prop shops. So they're coming to third parties like myself to help build and customize strategies. And that's basically what this group will do, is customize strategies that are profitable using other people's money. And like I said, it's large sums, or potentially large sums. It just depends upon the performance of these algorithms and strategies that are being developed. So there's two benefits for this group, or this small little inner circles. Obviously for the payoff. The other one is to help my membership learn from these results. And that will add obviously value to the membership, which is quite, as I've been going on, quite affordable. But as it builds value and it builds profitability, obviously things are no longer affordable. So in essence, I've been rambling on. If you feel like you have what it takes to be part of this inner circle, let me know. Communicate with me via Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, directly through my blog or my website, YouTube as well on this channel. You got many options. But reach out if you feel you got what it takes, because I'd like to have a conversation with you. Later.